Hello, beautiful souls. If you're empathic and you're going into overwhelm, ah, I have a really simple first aid tool for you. I call it heart-centered breathing. It's from Heart Math. It's quite beautiful. It's 3 simple steps. It is focus, breathe, and calm. So focus, meaning bring your attention, bring your focus to your heart center, right in between, in the middle of your chest, or wherever you feel your heart chakra is. So focus. And then breathe. Imagine your breath coming into your heart center and going out of your heart center. You're inhaling and exhaling through your heart center. And then the third step, calm. So invite your breath to be calm, slow, and even. And invite versus force. So this is important. We're inviting our breath to calm, not forcing our breath. And this is just like if you would invite someone to dinner, right? You don't force them to come. You make the invitation and then you wait for their response. And this invitation allows your whole system to calibrate itself, to recalibrate, to rebalance, and do what your system knows to do to calm down, versus your mind trying to force your breath, trying to force your system to relax. That usually doesn't work, right? So this is an amazing practice. Who do I think this works for? I think this works for those of us who are empathic based on hypervigilance. So, or we're empathic, anyone who developed their empathetic skills and is empathic from a stressful experience. So those of us who are hypervigilant because our childhood was stressful, so we learned to be empathic because it was a safety mechanism. That means a lot of us, when our empathy is really strongly triggered, our whole system relates that to stress. Because the reason that we are empathic, the reason that we developed empathy, was as a stress response. It was a way to avoid the landmines in the house. So when I go into really strong empathic overwhelm, it is actually a stress response. And so this breath work is really helpful. It's first aid because what it does is it signals to the neurology, to my mind, to my whole physiological system, hey, guys, actually, we're not in danger right now. We're feeling someone else's stress, someone else's crazy emotions, and we're not in danger. And so by inviting the body to calm down, we become heart focused. We invite the breath and the body to calm itself down. Then the neurological system goes, oh, hey, I'm not in danger. Okay, great. Yeah. It stops pumping in adrenaline, norepinephrine, all the other things that are happening when you go into fight or flight, when the sympathetic nervous system kicks on. Slows everything down. And automatically, okay, now your prefrontal cortex kicks back on. You can think clearly. And because you're heart focused, you've just focused yourself on your heart. You're also inviting your whole system, right, to use your heart-based wisdom. Awesome. So beautiful. Yesterday I had this experience with someone who was having a really stressful afternoon with another person, and I was with the two of them. And my friend was working through a huge issues she had with her own abusive parent. And so this third person was being the abusive parent, and I was with them. And whenever I'd feel myself starting to get overwhelmed by this like really intense interaction, I would do this first aid, calm myself down. It was fantastic. Center in my own energy, and then I was able to support her through the whole afternoon and not get triggered. It was beautiful. So try it out, see if it helps. Stay really aware of yourself as you're doing it, because maybe it's not going to help you. If your empathy is not stress based, it might not help you, or it might. I don't know. Worst case scenario, though, you'll figure out what doesn't work. Yay. Always useful information. Best case scenario, it's going to be really helpful. It's going to be your own first aid. So, hope that helps.